The second movement of the kata obviously continues immediately on from the first. So if I started the kata facing the camera, I would end in this position. To make this more obvious of what I'm going to do though, I'm going to turn it so as if I started the kata from this position. I would then end my first movement both sides here. With this being my A line, I'm going to look towards my 2 line. And I'm going to step directly away from that line into cat stance, pulling both hands back towards my left hip. So left hand comes right back to the hip, right hand comes across as if I'm holding something between the fists back at the hip. With cat stance, most of my weight's on my back foot, very little weight in the front, but for Seito, I am not going to lift my heel off the ground, I'm going to keep it on the ground. Looking towards that target, I'm going to snap kick, megari at least knee height. Okay. As that kick comes out and extends, I'm going to also extend the right arm out into a hammer strike about the height of my belt. If I can, I'm going to hold it for balance to show strong post leg before moving into the next position. Still in the same movement, I'm going to look over my left shoulder. With this now being my A line, I'm going to look 1, 3, 5. I'm going to look at my 5 line. As I do, I'm going to step this foot back to where it kicked, look at 5 with my hands crossing over. So the start of the double knife hand block, Murote Shutozuki, or Murote Shutouki, to this line I'm looking at. Right hand is across. This will be my parry hand, the actual blocking hand, or knife hand, or striking hand, I should say, who can be used for a block or a strike, will be my left hand that's behind the parry hand. I look, I let my heels pivot, again stepping on this line to pivot into Shizen Taidachi. Pivot. From here, dropping both elbows, the hand that's in front will sweep down so it stops in front of my center, on my center axis. The opposite hand, the left hand, will turn around to the side, outside, like an outside chest block, only with an open knife hand. Facing the front, or turning so that the double knife hand lands in front. Strike will look like that.